I blamed my husband for ruining Thanksgiving dinner by throwing the turkey in the trash. Then I saw what was actually inside it and I couldn't breathe. I'd been cooking since 5 a.m. The turkey was perfect, golden brown, herbs rubbed under the skin exactly like my grandmother taught me. The table was set with our good china, the one we only use twice a year. 14 family members were seated, wine glasses full, everyone laughing and catching up. My mom was telling stories about last year's dinner. My dad was carving out space at the head of the table for the turkey platter. Then my husband walked in from the kitchen carrying our 22-pound turkey. But instead of setting it down on the table, he walked straight past everyone and threw the entire thing into the trash can by the door. The metal lid clanged, gravy splattered on the wall. My mom screamed. My sister burst into tears. My dad stood up so fast his chair fell backward and hit the wall. My aunt grabbed her chest like she was having a heart attack. The whole room erupted into chaos. People were yelling, asking what was wrong with him, demanding answers. I completely lost it. I shoved him toward the door, screaming, "Get out of my house right now!" My voice cracked. I could feel my face burning with embarrassment and rage. 14 people watching my husband destroy Thanksgiving for no reason. He kept trying to talk, saying, "Just check the turkey. You need to check it." But I was too furious to hear anything. My brother was already filming on his phone, probably planning to post it everywhere. My aunt declared this the worst Thanksgiving in family history. My sister was sobbing into her napkin, making this huge scene about how I'd ruined everything by marrying someone so unstable. My mom was comforting her, rubbing her back and glaring at my husband. I was ready to file for divorce right there, pack his bags myself and change the locks before dessert. How could he humiliate me like this in front of my entire family? After I spent hours cooking, cleaning, making everything perfect, my hands were shaking. I couldn't even look at him. Then my cousin Emma, who'd been sitting quietly in the corner, stood up and walked over to the trash can. She's always been the calm one, the problem solver. She pulled back the aluminum foil covering the turkey and her face went completely white. She looked at my sister, then at me, then back down at the turkey. "Everyone needs to see this," she said quietly. The room went silent. We all crowded around the trash can. Inside the turkey's cavity, where the stuffing should have been, was my sister's iPhone, still recording. The red light was on. My stomach dropped. My sister started backing away from the table, knocking into chairs. Emma pulled the phone out carefully and stopped the recording. The video file was 2 hours and 17 minutes long. She hit play. We all watched in complete silence as the footage showed my sister and her husband in our bedroom that morning. I'd been in the shower, getting ready. The video showed them going through our desk drawers, photographing documents with a second phone, pulling out our bank statements and tax returns. The audio was crystal clear. My sister's voice, "They have to be hiding money somewhere. Look at their kitchen renovation. That truck he drives, paid off completely." Her husband, "If we can prove they're loaded, we can argue they don't need any of the inheritance." My sister again, "Grandma left them $180,000. We deserve that money more than they do. We have kids to think about." They'd gone through everything. Our closet, our filing cabinet, even our bathroom drawers looking for hidden cash or account statements. Then the video showed my sister walking downstairs with the phone, opening the turkey, and carefully placing it inside the cavity before covering it back up with foil. My mom's wine glass slipped from her hand and shattered on the floor. My dad's face turned bright red. Nobody moved. Nobody breathed. The only sound was my sister's voice still playing from the phone speaker, laughing about how easy it was going to be to convince everyone we were secretly wealthy. My husband's voice was barely a whisper. I came downstairs early to start the gravy. I saw her put the phone in the turkey and close it back up. I knew if I just told everyone, she'd deny it and make me look crazy. Everyone was dead silent, staring at my sister, who was now backing toward the door with her husband grabbing their coats. I grabbed my sister's purse and threw it at her feet while my mom started screaming at her for trying to steal from us and destroy our family. My brother already had his lawyer on speakerphone.